So, hi everyone, good morning. Um, for today, our topic is all about the features of a persuasive text. Okay, so first, what is a persuasive text? A persuasive text is to persuade or to cause something to do or to believe something. So a persuasive text, you have to make a change. For example, everyone should follow the law and you have to prove something wrong. For example, our mayor is the best leader. A persuasive text is to support a cause. Example, stop disobeying quarantine rules. You have to urge people to act. Please donate for the orphanage. Okay, a persuasive text. You have to get people agree with you. Okay, for example, I am sure that you'll agree with me that the teachers are frontliners too. Another one is you have to create interest. Okay, example is gardening is a great hobby. Okay, another thing is we have to stir up with a sympathy. For example, if you don't extend our help, many people will starve. So always remember that persuasive text, you have to try to convince the reader of something. So we have the types of persuasive text. We have the review, the argument, the exposition, discussion, and advertisement. So how do we write persuasive text? So we have to follow this structure. Okay. So we have the introduction. Okay, in your introduction is this are the opening statement is given, presenting the issue or the argument and the writer's point of view. Next structure is we have the main body of the text. In the main body of the text, a paragraph starting each argument is a given. The most important argument is given in the first paragraph. Less important arguments follow in order. We have the supporting evidence, the reasons, the fact, and are given each argument. So the last part of the structure is the conclusion. Okay, the conclusion is the issue is repeated with a short summary of the arguments stated in the main body. It also a concluding statement is given. So persuasive text, you have to state your opinion. You have to give reason to support your opinion. Use words that trigger emotions. Or use strong adjectives. Okay, in this example, why students should eat breakfast every day? As we all know that a healthy breakfast is essential for starting the day of right. The meal is often described as the most important meal of the day. However, many people rush through their morning routines and avoid preparing breakfast. Students, especially, may want to get few extra minutes of sleep or prepare for their upcoming classes. So in this one, in the persuasive essay sample, why students should eat breakfast, the author says a lot of people, especially young people, go through the day without having breakfast. Many people believe that it's not necessary, or they say that they don't have time for that, and begin with their day with no meal. And I believe that everyone should eat breakfast before going to their activities. Do you think what is the author trying to say to us. Okay. Okay, the author here is they convince the reader that we should eat breakfast every day. Okay, the first reason is why you should eat breakfast before going to school is for your health. When you skip breakfast and go to school, you are looking for a disease because it is not healthy to have an empty stomach all day long. It is very important to have a meal and not let your stomach work empty. All you are going to get is arthritis, a lot of problems with your health if you don't eat a breakfast. So another reason for skipping your breakfast is for eating breakfast, it is because you need food for to do well in your classes. Your body and your brain are not going to function as good as they could because you have no energy and no strength. When you try to learn something and you have nothing in your stomach, you are going to have a lot of trouble succeeding. A lot of people think that they should not eat because they are going to feel tired, but that's not true. Breakfast is not a very big meal. And on that contrary, before going to feel tired if you didn't have breakfast, you have spent time entire the previous night without food. Okay, so the last reason is to have a breakfast every day is because you can avoid diseases. You eat some breakfast in the morning. If you don't eat, you are going to get sick. And these diseases will have a strong effect on you because you're going to eat easier than people who have a breakfast every day. So what are the adjective used in the text? So we use empty stomach, a lot, stronger effect, young people, not healthy, sick, very important, tired, and most important meal. Okay. So now your activity is you have what do you think about this idea? Write this in your activity notebook. Okay. Is that junk food? Should it be banned at school? Yes or no? Okay, just follow the structure in how to write persuasive text or essay. Okay, in persuasive text, you have to state your opinion about the topic. You have to give a reason to support your opinion. Use words that triggers emotion. And last one is you have to use strong adjective. Okay, so that's it for today. And I know you will follow the structures and how to write persuasive text and essay. Okay, so thank you everyone and have a nice day.